Hello everyone, this is our latest install for our relationship that we have with interior styling, and the man in front of you, in front of the even more beautiful worktop, is Luke. Quickly show you a bit of the stone just to see how beautiful this is that they've selected. Obviously Luke is also beautiful, but here we are, here's the stone.
With the lights off.
With the lights off, yes. So much detail in the stone. So I'm gonna just, a quick question for Luke is, what do you think now that it's all in?
I love it. We wanted a stone this time that was going to be the feature point of the kitchen. So as you can see here, we've got the main stone here, but we've gone for just the black.
Why you guys keep coming back and using us?
So we found you on social media. We were looking at our kitchens and we found you, we started speaking to you. We come down to the wholesaler that you guys use.
Gnarl Trading.
Which we had thousands of worktops there. Found out all the different worktops, and they can give you a rough idea of price as well. And yeah, we just thought, yeah, let's give you a chance on the first one. And since then, I can't complain. The aftercare is always on point. You're always available on an email or a phone call. If there was something that we wasn't sure about, then you're always there to give us the answer. And you know the product. I think that was really important for us, is that it was never, oh, I'll come back to you and I'll go and ask the wholesaler, or I'll go and ask someone else that's more competent than me. It was always, you always had the answer. So on that side of things, I guess it's the aftercare, your experience in the industry, your knowledge in the industry. This for us really sealed it. So now this is our fourth worktop with you guys.
Yeah.
So for our perspective, hasn't gone wrong so far. So we're a great believer on if it's not broke, don't fix it.
The mainstream kind of trades kitchen companies will have 20 quartz worktops, and they may have a limited amount of granite worktops. And when you start looking at granite, you'll have a sample in there that may be a 10 centimetre by 10 centimetre piece, which that's what you're making your decision on.
But then you could also make a decision on that.
Yeah, so that's where we try and come into the play, and we arrange slab viewings at the likes of Gnarl Trading, and you get to, so these guys saw the slab in person.
Yeah.
And first of all, the first point was I showed them a picture,
yeah,
and then they went up to view the whole slab, and that's when it all...
And that's where the aftercare comes back in, and the same thing with you is obviously, you was able to do FaceTime, so we could then walk around. If we wasn't able to make it, obviously, for some people it's going to be far, it's small. So for us it's 100 and something miles to get to Gnarl. But at the same time, if we can do a FaceTime, you can go, these are the slabs that he's got in at the moment. And when we're saying he's got slabs, I would probably say he's got the best part of 1,000 slabs in there. Yeah,
there's so many. And with quartz, it's one thing because each slab is meant to be identical. With granite, each slab is unique. So you're never going to find this slab in another wholesaler.
So then we can then look at that, and then we then go, right, okay, let's go down and view it. And then we literally put our stamp on it and say, this is our slab. And that's the one that turns up. We
also like to, what happens with the remainder of the slab is either we can sell it on, which becomes really difficult because we don't know when we're going to be able to sell it. So we can't keep that as just stock. What we ask the client is there anywhere else that you can use that stone? We've got upstands, and these guys have got a utility room where they had the bottom of this slab, and they've used that to put it in the utility room, and it's worked a treat because there's less landfill, but they've used the stone that they paid for. Panel in the utility just because they had stone left, and they've used it on the top there as well. So there we have it. Thank you, Luke.
Thank you very much, Nitz.